Welcome everybody. This is a live Sunday review. 22nd of March 2020, 11 a.m. in the morning at Water's Edge, just under the North Pier. Thank you for all the lovely comments that were left after my latest video, 178, that short one about my videos. I'm feeling quite okay, and I would like to thank everybody again for their concern with my health. However, I am okay. It is hoped that I present these two parts of this Sunday review correctly. I'm very, very concerned with what is happening with this virus. Very concerned. And I apologise for making this part of the video, but I had to do it for my own conscience. I really did. This is how I see what is happening. We're on the promenade now itself. Now, this morning and last night, I saw reports and heard reports about people travelling. The first part was from people of York, all travelling to the East Coast. Skegness was mentioned, and the police had to do something about it. Secondly, report from the Highlands. A large amount of people, families, travelling up there to their second homes and caravan parks. And this morning, a report from Wales. So many visitors yesterday on their trails. Quite unbelievable. And a mention as well from the executive of a Premiership football club making some explanation and plead about having games played so as they can be televised previous to the ending of this virus. Madness, absolute madness. My main concern is that in a couple of weeks there's a period coming up called Easter. Families and people are phoning the BBC and asking them to allow questions to their people they have on the programme. Should I take a holiday in the UK? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. The Prime Minister is pleading with everybody not to make journeys, unnecessary journeys or anything, and people are asking if they can have holidays in the UK. My thoughts and best wishes are sent to all in the National Health Service at all levels. Everything on the Golden Mile in Blackpool is closed. Nothing is open on the Golden Mile. No amusements, no pleasure beach, no piers, nothing. Just moving further down now the promenade. I'm just going to take us across the road to see a side view of this exciting Sands Venue Resort Hotel. It's coming along really, really well, and this side now looks superb. All the windows appear to be in place. No longer can I say this is the side that needs the most work. It's turned out very, very well indeed. Across the road, a very, very rare view of Coral Island. It is closed up, just like every other attraction on this Blackpool's Golden Mile. This is the Lifeboat Station. and I've got absolutely no qualms or problems with this, it is having a weekly clean. I have, however, major problems and reservations about who else appears in this clip. More cars and more people arriving on this promenade. Now this is the Golden Mile Amusements itself, right next door virtually to Coral Islands Arcade. Now across the road somehow there's horses and carriages. I know most of these people and I hope they forgive me for showing this. However, if we're ever going to beat this virus, people, everybody must play a part. Everybody must. Please notice all the cars passing. I make it 25% of the country is listening and 75% aren't. That's what I think's happening. I've seen enough. I really have. I'm not going to go down as far as the pleasure beach. There's too many people about now. Too many people appearing on the promenade. Cycles, all people walking dogs. I've seen enough, so I'm going to go on to part 2 of this video now. And I do hope that everybody on the seafront of Blackpool forgives me for making this video. I really, really do. I didn't want to make it, but people aren't listening. They're really not. And this is the second part of the video showing all the projects, or some of the projects, that we cover. This is Wilko's that is closing this coming Friday evening for good. We will walk down Topping Street now to see rapid progress that has been made. You can obviously see in front of you all the lovely new curbing. Now, while we walk down here, there's a little message for you which you may find interesting, especially local people. It concerns Blackpool Transport. Blackpool Transport have announced that the bus passes, yes, the bus passes can now be used at any time of day, starting from tomorrow, Monday the 23rd of March 2020. This is to help people like myself and old age pensioners to attend early morning shopping at local supermarkets. Thank you, Blackpool Transport. This, you can rest assured, will help so many people. It really will. Marvellous progress here, and we're coming now towards the end of this cage. Across the road, we are still in Topping Street, right at the end, and across the road is that lovely new parade of shops, just 3 or 4 of them. As said in my previous videos, this is a great little job done here. Just turning round, and in front you will see this very large shop that was shown several times in my Sunday review. And I showed that the premises were to let or for sale. They're not now, it's been taken, and it's going to be a hair and beauty salon. We wish them well, like all new businesses coming into this town. Just across the road is the Winter Gardens that will lead us directly into Abingdon Street. News of a new shop along Abingdon Street, but first of all a view of the whole of the property of Abingdon Street Market, which comes up for sale via auction this week in Marble Arch, London. This is where we want to be, right opposite the Abingdon Barbecue and Warwick's Amusements. Now this is what I want to show you. Can you notice that empty shop with that white piece of paper? Well, that's an application for a license. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the application in writing, as it's technical. just a quick visit to the site of the Premier Inn on our way to the seafront. Oh, this will make a very nice clip indeed for this Sunday review. We have the Lancashire Fire and Rescue Service on their little training morning here, right next door to the North Pier. Many thanks indeed for this particular watch of the Fire and Rescue Service. They're always very good to me. However, we did not get close at all. I just simply asked if I could make the video and they said yes. So thank you again. While you enjoy this little clip, hopefully, I would like to just quickly mention that in the making of this video this morning, I kept my distance to one and all. And again, I apologise to all the people who work Blackpool Seafront of myself making this video, but I really did have to show what's going on. Nobody's helping the National Health Service or the Prime Minister. Not everybody's helping, and I just wanted to show it. Forgive me, please. As said earlier, Easter is coming and something will have to be done. To close this entire video down, I use this shot of the North Pier again and the sea, thanking everybody for what they've done for me and for watching this video. Thank you all very much. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Please, all of you, stay safe.